welcome to weekly vlog 104. Hope you're all having a lovely week. I'm sweating, it is so hot. I've had to put like leggings on because I'm about to go out to Metro Centre. It's Tuesday and they have asked me to go to the new Clip and Climb that they're opening up. I think they opened it yesterday, so it's open to the public. I'm a bit scared of heights, which I didn't realise I was until the last couple of years. If you've been with me a while and you watched when I went to Beamish Wild for Matthew's birthday, I think a few years ago, and I basically cried when I got to the bottom because I was scared. So I am like looking forward to it because I'm going with my friend Beth, but at the same time I'm also a little bit freaked out because I'm like, I think I'm scared of heights. Part of the Namco, which is like who runs the arcade, so it's not like a paid collab or anything. They just asked if I wanted to go and, you know, have a go on it, and I said yes, and I'm going to take Beth and it's going to be fun. Let's go. But I am nervous and I'm already feel like I'm shaking a little bit. Like, I don't think I like heights very much, so this should be fun. Let's go. Yay! Oh! Oh, did she jump? Oh, there was a little girl stuck over there and she jumped down, bless her. Right guys, I'm at the Clip and Climb with Beth. We've done 3 each. We've only gone, I think, not even, no, come on, you have to go further than that. Yeah, I think you need to go. It hurts the crotch area so much. The crotch area. Okay, I'm gonna try this one again. The furthest I've gotten up any is a 3rd, but I'm impressed by that. Considering I cried, it's Beamish Wild. I'm impressed by how far I've gotten. I will show you around in a second. I just need to get this over with because I'm panicking. But I'm gonna try this one now. So I've got like a 3rd, haven't I, so far?
Well, yeah, so if you wanted to do little ones, you could.
Okay, that one was a bit faster. Clip myself back in, like so. Like this. Like this.
There you go.
Hello. We've done a few climbs. Had a little bit of a panicky, but not too bad. I will show you everything that there is. There's loads of different walls. There's like there's Beth. High five! Hi. I can't even see you. High five. We did 4, and I think the furthest I got up was halfway, or was it just under halfway? Was it halfway? Halfway. Halfway, yes. Just a bit over. It was scary, but you've got the stairway to heaven here. You've got a drop slide there, which I will not be doing, and I'll spin you around. So you've got like this. This is kind of like the little. Oh yeah, she must have gotten up that really fast.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Oh yeah, there's a speed wall as well you can go on. So there's all these walls around here. They're 2-sided, and you just clip yourself in. It's really easy. Like I will say though, I have enjoyed it. I just don't like heights. We are leaving the Clip and Climb, and we just got this to use in the arcade because Namco Clip and Climb is the same people as the Namco arcade, so we're gonna do this. It's probably best that you're on my team. It's okay, let's do. Get Bowser. Hey guys, it's actually 2 days later. I don't think I got back to you after the Clip and Climb, and then we went to the arcade, and honestly, it was so good, but oh, my camera's dying, typical. I was just absolutely knackered when we got back. Clip and Climb is like hard work, and we didn't even get up an entire wall, so how those little kids were doing that, I don't know. Hang on, I'll just straighten my camera. Yeah, how those little kids were doing that, I don't know. But anyway, I was quite proud of myself, and I enjoyed it so much more than I thought I would. Yeah, I just thought it was going to be a lot scarier than the last time I did that. I don't know, I guess the last time, I don't know, but I enjoyed it. It was scary, but I enjoyed it. So if anyone is interested, by the way, it's £14.50. Sorry about that guys, my battery died while I was telling you about Clip and Climb. Hopefully this is a full battery because I don't have time to find another one. I'm going out I've ran downstairs and I'm putting my shoes on. Anyway, yes, it's open now at Metro Centre. They also have clip and climbs in other parts of the country. I'm not sure where. I wasn't like working with them or anything. They just asked me if I wanted to go along and try it out. So I only know the details about the Metro Centre one, but it is owned by Namco, who is the people who own the arcade that I always go in at Metro. I've been collecting tickets there for as long as I can remember. Like, I think I have quite a few tickets now on my card. Anyway, how cool are my shoes, by the way? These are really old though. They're like Skechers. My mum got me them like, I want to say 8 years ago, and obviously I'm not the most active person, so they're still quite new looking. Anyway, it was really good. It's £14 if you show up, £14.50 if you show up on the day, but if you book online before you go, then it's £13.50. And it's not just for kids. I thought it was going to be more for kids, but honestly it's not. Like, there are some hard walls, and that Stairway to Heaven, if anything, I think it's harder for adults to do that stuff. The kids were loving it. They were up the wall, they were jumping off, and me and Beth, I think I actually got higher than Beth, which I was surprised by, because she, if you watched a couple of years ago when I went to Beamish Wild, she managed to do Beamish Wild a bit more comfortable than I did, but she was still very scared, bless her. And she didn't cry at the end when we had to jump off. I did. But I managed to get a bit higher. So I got just over halfway, I think Beth said, so I was really proud of myself. And then I couldn't do any more. Honestly, it was so tiring. And it was the jumping off part, because it's an automatic belay device. That is scary. That is so scary. The staff would like proper, they were lovely, but they were proper laughing at me and Beth. Anyway, I enjoyed it. So it's £13.50 if you book online, or £14.50. I think you just stay in there as long as you want. There was no time limit as far as I know, and they've got them all over the country, but at the Metro Centre it's in the Yellow Mall. And it's quite interesting because it's right in the middle of the mall, so you can watch people doing it from like upstairs and stuff. Thank you Namco and Lynn and Metro Centre for inviting me along. And it's now Thursday, so I didn't record yesterday. I was at the sewing machine all day. I have a lot of skirt orders at the minute. Suddenly just an absolute load came through, and I'm not sure why, but thank you. So I'm trying to get through them because I'm not the fastest sewer, so I just did that yesterday. It's Thursday. I've been on the sewing machine again all day. Watched a horror movie on Netflix while I was sewing called Pyramid. It was alright, it was a bit rubbishy. I'm currently watching something called Secret Obsession. Quite good, halfway through, probably finish it when I get home. But you guys know, I don't even know if I mentioned it last year, I really started getting into my K-pop last summer, and I couldn't afford to go see BTS, they were too expensive. And Blackpink, I can't really, like, it's just K-pop bands, well, BTS are quite expensive, and Blackpink were just a little bit out of my reach as well. So anyway, yeah, I was talking to Beth when me and Beth went to the Clip and Climb, and she knows how much I love BTS. If you don't know what I'm talking about, BTS are a K-pop band who are making their waves over here in the Western world, or whatever if you want to call it. I highly recommend you check them out. And Blackpink are a girl called, oh, is that Kelly? Are a girl band. Anyway, yes, so me and her were talking about that, and then it reignited my love for K-pop, and just, I've been wanting to go to dance classes for such a long time, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. So then I asked Kelly, I was like, because Beth can't make it because she's at work. I was like, Kelly, do you want to go to a dance class tomorrow? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, that was easy. Because I mustn't have asked her last time, or she couldn't do them last time. It was last summer, I was looking into them. Anyway, me and Kelly are going to a dance class. I will take the camera, but if I can't record, I'm sorry, but it's a new dance class. I've never been here before. I'll tell you about it more afterwards, like if I enjoy it, and then I'll see if I can record maybe next time. You know, there's going to be other people in the class, so I don't know how much they're going to be happy about me putting a camera in. So I'll take yous in case, but apologies if I don't record anything. I think she's outside and it starts in an hour, so I'm going to have to go. Let's go dancing. Guys, we came to the dance class and we missed it by, we had 1 minute, didn't we? We had 1 minute when we were allowed to go in, but Kelly had to get changed, I had to pee. We didn't even find it really. It was like right up on the top floor. So anyway, we missed the dance class, so we've come for dinner at Frankie and Benny's instead. Good times. Hey everyone, it's the next day. I'm sorry, but how hilarious is it? I think I made it clear that me and Kelly went to a dance class and missed it by a minute and ended up going for food instead. Oh yeah, basically we got there and they said we had 1 minute to get in. Basically, we were right down at reception. It's such a nice building, by the way. It was Dance City in Newcastle. We would both have to pay separately for our like places in the class. And then by the time it was on the top floor, we did actually go and have a look up on the top floor and we got lost. So we wouldn't have got in a minute anyway. But the main thing is that Kelly still needed to get changed. So I was like, she needs to get changed. Basically, if it's been 10 minutes since the class started, they won't let you in because you have to do the warm-up and then you just disrupting the class, and after 10 minutes they're starting to do the class. So it was totally like reasonable. She was like, you know, you've got 1 minute to get up there, and I was like, we've never been here before. I don't want to go in like late if there's going to be like a 10-minute deadline. And yeah, it was just because of the traffic with Kelly coming straight from work, bless her. There was nothing we could have done about it. We did have to have a little look in the class, like we just looked through the door, but I didn't want to look too much because I was like, I don't want them to think that we're watching. But it looked really good. And then the receptionist was like, oh, but we're closed now for the summer. They're like a school, even though they have adult classes, they don't have classes during the summer. So even if we had gotten in, we couldn't go next week because it's only on, like yesterday was the last class until September. So typical. I'm a bit gutted because I really wanted to start a dance class, but never mind. It's the next day. I've been at the sewing machine all day. I think I showed you that, and I did a couple of emails and caught up on some work for the weekend. Just been a working day. Didn't get as much work done this week as I would have liked. I'm very like, I don't know, like what's the word? I keep procrastinating this week. Like I didn't get any filming done, and I have the stuff to do 6 videos, so I'm annoyed at myself. And it probably means I'm not going to get a second video up this week, which is really annoying. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I've just been trying to catch up on Princess Rag's orders. Anyway, I've got myself ready. Totally forgot to do mascara though. I was sat on the bed and I was like, oh, I'm all ready. And then I was like, I haven't done any mascara, so we're just going to go like this. Got my Buzz Lightyear Spirit jersey on from Disney Store. I bought this as it was selling out. I'd been eyeing it up for ages, and then it came on a Monday when I don't normally weekly vlog, and then I forgot to show you. It was like last Monday last week, so apologies, but it's sold out now. It's been out for a while though. I showed you at the Toy Story event, I showed you when I've been in Disney Store London Street if you follow along my weekly vlogs. I'm surprised they've let it sell out. I thought they would keep restocking it. The Cloud one has sold out as well, all the Toy Story. The Woody Toy Story, I'm gonna have to put you down. The Woody Toy Story Spirit jersey is still going. Wow, my arm. So yeah, I had to get it in a large, but I actually prefer it. So my Disneyland Paris Spirit jersey is a medium, and I tried them on as well, like in Disneyland Paris. But you know, it's hard to know when you're just trying it on in store and when you actually get it home and stuff. And this is how big I like things. I like things to cover, and yeah, I just wanted the biggest. So I still wear my Disneyland Paris one, love it. I think next time or from now on I'll probably buy larges. But my Disneyland Paris one's a medium. But yeah, it was selling out and I'd been after it and it was 50 quid and I was like, oh, that's naughty. I bought it just before we booked Disney World actually, or I wouldn't have bought it. So yeah, it was a bit naughty, and yeah, all the sizes had sold out apart from a large, and I was like, you know what it is, I would have probably gotten a large anyway because like I said, the Disneyland Paris one felt a bit small. So I got it, you know, it was one of those things, it was still available and only in a large, and I was like, that's a sign, because I've been drawn like between getting a medium and a large, so I got it. So it's huge. I've got it on with cycle shorts, and I'm gonna put my moon boots on that I showed you last week from Primark. Going out now to see The Lion King with Matthew and Kelly. My car's still not working. Hopefully it's getting fixed over the weekend at the garage. We've managed to find a garage that's open on a weekend because it's kind of a bit difficult for one person to do it on their own. Like Matthew's at work and stuff, so it's one of those things when it's like, how do we get it fixed if I can't get picked up, if they can't fix it that day, if I get it towed there, and yeah, anyway, don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, so me and Kelly and Matthew are going to see Lion King. I'm very excited. So we're gonna go and get some food. I've got something to return to Primark. And then I thought, we'll see Lion King, cannot wait. We're seeing it IMAX 3D, which I haven't done for a while, so I've got my glasses. I'm gonna take you with me. I don't know how much shopping we'll be doing, but you know, and obviously I can't record in the cinema. But no, I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to see Lion King. I'm probably gonna cry like a baby. But yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Guys, this is Emma. She just recognised me, which is crazy. So I went for her ring. She's lovely. Hello. Good morning. Oh Lord, good morning everyone. As per usual, didn't get back to you last night. Yeah, honestly, I got in and I was just knackered. We didn't get in till like 12:30. I mean, listen to my throat. Okay, so I'm gonna do a full Lion King movie review. I know I'm behind on the reviews. I still need to do a Toy Story one and an Aladdin one. And I don't know whether to do a Spider-Man one or not. But I'm just gonna do them this week and upload them all in one night. So it's like 3 and you can just watch whichever one you want. So I am going to do them. I'm just behind on videos at the minute. I won't say too much because I'm going to do a full review and I don't want to spoil it for everyone, although everybody knows the original Lion King storyline if you've seen it. But Lion King, oh my god, it's so good. It is so good. It's wow, I think it's my new favourite live action. Let's put it that way. Like, I even think that I prefer this Scar to the original one, and I love Scar. Like, it was so good. I think there was only maybe like 2 little things that I would change, but I'll go into that when I do my movie review. Honestly, it's so good. Kelly loved it. Kelly was crying. I cried. I laughed. Matthew loved it. It's unreal. It's, you know what it is? When Disney stick to the original storyline and just put in, you know, the music and the singing, it works, because then it's just like the original but live action. Especially the fact that I've heard that Mulan, coming out next year, doesn't have any singing and doesn't even have Mushu or Li Shang. I've totally forgotten his name, because it's like some of the live actions are just not good, are they? Like, sorry Disney, please don't hate me. You know, it's just an opinion, and I know I'm not the only one that thinks that. And you know, to an extent, I guess they'll never be as good as the classics. However, Lion King was amazing. Like, stick to the original storyline, put the music in, put the characters in. Yes, change a couple of things, because they did, but the things they changed worked, especially when it involves humour. Like I said, there was only maybe 2 things that I didn't like so much, but I'm going to go into it in my proper review. But I loved it. I would go see it again right now. It was that good. Yeah, go see Lion King. It's amazing. So it is Saturday. What time is it? Okay, so it's 5 to 11. I have been awake a little while. I woke up about 9:20, had a little bit of a lie-in just with us getting in so late. Oh, I've just posted me 40 on Instagram because it was too late to post it last night. I really Odeon would like this poster from what they put in the, like, in Odeon cinemas, like when in the corridors while you walk into the cinema. That is the big giant Mufasa poster. They also had a giant Nala and Simba poster. And man, Odeon, if you are watching, please, I would love that Mufasa poster. It's probably already somebody's. Someone will have had the name down on it for months, I would imagine. Like, you can reserve the posters at Odeon's, but it depends how far down on the list you are. So somebody will get that poster, but it's probably already taken. But yeah, I would love it. I would love that poster. I'd put it right down the stairs. So we have room for it. I'd put it down the stairs. I've already thought about it. Matthew has just gone out. Has gone to get Bridie, Matthew's mum and dad's dog. She's a cockapoo. We're having her today because they're out all day and she is just like a puppy, and also it's not nice to leave a dog all day in the house on its own. So Matthew said that we would have her, which of course we will. So we've got Bridie today, so I'm just going to make some pastries and have some breakfast. I've already had watermelon, but I fancy some pastries, so I'm going to have some pastries. And to be honest, I can't really be bothered to get myself ready to go out with regards to makeup, so I think I'll just shove some clothes on. And then we're going to take Bridie out, and I think we're going to meet my sister and my nephew as well, and they're going to come with us, and we're all just going to go for a walk with Bridie, so that'll be nice. But I'm going to make some breakfast now. Life's not fair, is it, my little friend? While some are born to feast, others spend their lives in the dark, begging for scraps. I'm sorry. Oh, I love that line. Scar is so good. Alright, I am going to make some breakfast now. Bridie! What are you trying to do, Matthew? She doesn't like a harness. I mean, she's a lot more settled than Eddie. Eddie crying for 5.5 hours and she's been asleep on my knee in 5 minutes. Oh, there we go. Ah, she not like it. Oh, you not like the harness? She looks sad. Oh, bless her. I'm gonna go for walkies. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go for a walk. Oh. Oh, they're really cute. Cute. What are you doing, Birdie? Wait for me. What's the point there? Hey everyone, you know what's happened. It's Monday and I didn't finish the vlog yesterday. Yeah, sorry about that. On Saturday when we got in Bridie, I don't know why, but the fresh air got to me and I was knackered, so we just kind of sat with Bridie on the sofa for an hour. Matthew's brother came and picked Bridie up, and then I think I had a really early night. Like I had a bath and went to bed. It was quite nice and chilled. Then yesterday something came over me and I decided I wanted to go for a run. Oh my goodness, who am I? Yeah, I decided I wanted to go for a run. I am just feeling a bit unhealthy at the minute. Like, I've been eating bad and stuff, and like I was saying, I want to do dance classes and stuff, and then the dance class is now not on till September, so I'm like, oh, that was what I was wanting to do for like exercise. So I was trying to think of what else I could do without like joining the gym and stuff, because I just don't want to spend money on something that I'm not going to use like a lot. So I was like, you know what, running is free. And I used to run a lot when I was at uni when I was like 18, and I used to really like it and I did see improvements. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go for a run. So me and Matthew went for a run. I didn't take the camera because I was running, but I took my phone for music. I just recorded a couple of little bits on my phone while we're out, so that was what you just seen yesterday. We went for a run and then we found a random little outdoor gym thing that I didn't know was around here, so that was funny, and then we played on the swings. So that was Sunday, just kind of went for a run and had a really chilled out day. I was reading my book. Matthew was playing on his game, same as last Sunday, didn't really get up to much. So it's Monday and I'm editing the weekly vlog. Good news, I've been out this morning and fixed, well, I went to Quick Fit with my car and they fixed it, hallelujah. It cost me a small arm and a leg, if that's even how you would put it. But yeah, it was expensive for what it is, but at least it's fixed. So I have my car again, I'm so chuffed. It didn't take me very long at all, I just went to Quick Fit. He found out the problem straight away and fixed it, so that was good. However, Matthew rang up yesterday for the appointment, and when I got there today they didn't know anything about it, which was a bit weird, but they were nice about it and they were like, you know, we'll see what the problem is and we might be able to squeeze it in. And they did. They fixed it really quick. I was home within 40 minutes. So they did fix it really quick, bless them. But next week's weekly vlog, or this week for me, is I'm so excited. On Saturday I am going to get the Toy Story key, and I'm actually going with a bunch of lovely people that came on my Disneyland Paris trip, so it's going to be really good to see them again. And then we're going to hang out a little bit at Metro Centre, so I've got that on Saturday. And then on Sunday, Comic-Con Manchester. Seriously, I like look forward to this so much every year. It's one of the things in my head that I think about a lot. Like, I love it. I absolutely love Comic-Con, and Comic-Con Manchester as well. I love it, so I'm really excited. Like, I can't wait, and I think I'm dressing up. I'm not sure. Every year I say I will, so we'll see, because it's not really a cosplay or a bound. It's in between a Disney bound and a Disney cosplay, so we'll see how I feel on the day. But I'm really excited. So if anyone's going to Comic-Con Manchester on the Sunday, I will see you there. Please come say hi if you see me. I'm really excited. There's a lot of us. There's actually a load of people from my Disneyland Paris trip coming to Comic-Con as well. And my sister's coming and she's never been before. So I'm really looking forward to the weekend. Like, I can't wait. So I'm just gonna like really work hard this week and get a load of work done. And then yeah, Comic-Con. But I'm going to record all week as usual, so I'll see you in the next weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know it was a bit shorter, but I am trying to keep them a bit shorter now. They were just a bit too long before and I just blabbed and they were a nightmare to edit. So I'm going to stop blabbing. Hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog and I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely week. Bye guys.